Aquarius, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, or if you're new here, we're doing a general collective reading for you today. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright, so we're starting with some tea leaves, and we have a rat. Someone working against you behind your back. I think you might have had this before. We've got sorrow over a loss with the wreath, and work, achievement, success. We have a fair man dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair, and we've got obstacles to overcome with the hills. Okay, so this is a bit topsy-turvy already. At the bottom of the deck we've got hidden secrets can harm you with the skull. So I don't know if it feels like somebody's trying to keep secrets from you. This person that's working behind your back, working against you. What's their problem? Did you boot them out of your life? Is it jealousy? Is it like possessiveness, control? Let's see. Okay, so somebody is trying to resist an ending with you. Ten of Swords in the reverse. We've got a King of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who's lying, deceitful. They could be caught up in some illegal activity. Somebody who doesn't do things by the law, to the book. Somebody who breaks the rules. So yeah, somebody's being very manipulative to try and avoid this ending, and I feel like it's already ended. I feel like something's already over, but maybe there's some attachment still there, or they're trying to like conspire behind the scenes to, I don't know, get you back. And if they can't get you back, then I don't know, it's like somebody's trying to take from you, take your other options away, or destroy your moving forward without them, destroy your other options, or just retaliate in some way, like you don't want them anymore, and so they're trying to get you into trouble, is what it feels like. This could be somebody you've blocked, you've taken your power back from them, the Devil in reverse. Maybe you've got children with this person, to some of you, and they could be trying to use the kids against you, and that could be the fact that, you know, that could be the tie where you can't fully boot them out of your life because there's, you know, co-parenting or some sort of children involved there. So this is really sneaky. Somebody could be using kids to, you know, find out information on you and bring it back to them. But, you know, 6 of Wands at the split, like, this person's got a lack of support. And they're losing. They're losing big time, and they're, like, really having attention about it. This person's really toxic. And this is control. Like, they're trying to still keep control over you and your life, but you've taken your power back. So I feel like they've lost control. I feel like somebody here has been making the wrong choices, bad decisions. We've got a 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're extremely burdened by their choices and their decisions in life. I feel like somebody, you know, they would do things differently if they could go back, but I feel like they're a toxic person, so they may manipulate differently, you know, thinking they'd get a different outcome. But they are still the person that they are. Like, they don't want to do things differently, as in they don't want to change who they are. They just wanted to do things differently so that they wouldn't be in the situation they're in now, so that they could continue to control you. There might have been a specific event that happened that kind of like really showed you, or was the last straw for this person, and then and it really showed you their true colors, and you were out of there. So I feel like they would go back and they would change how they reacted or how they behaved in a certain situation, thinking that that would have stopped an ending from coming about. But I think that you would have eventually realized who they are and figured them out anyway. This person just tells lies. They just don't. They're not authentic, and they could have some really toxic behaviors, addictions, perhaps. And it could just simply be like, I mean, it could be drugs, alcohol, those sorts of addictions, but it could also just be like massive control issues, outbursts, violent behavior, and that type of thing. So yeah, we've just got like, they've just got complete instability in their life since you're gone. So we've got a Two of Wands, like, that, yeah, they made the wrong choice. And it may have been a one-off event, but I think this person, it's like an accumulation. Now, that they are so burdened. They are so burdened by what they chose and what they did. And they've got such a lack of support. This Six of Wands, I keep seeing it at the split. It's like, yeah, they were forced to go have a new beginning, or maybe they left and now they can't come back. But maybe they thought they could leave and come back and leave and come back, or something like that. If you're a masculine, you could have been even like raising their kids, or being a step parent or something like this to their kids. And you could have been dealing and putting up with their ex, the father of their kids, or flip and reverse it. But they have a lack of support. They're really burdened by this. Maybe they weren't working and you were financially supporting them, because look, we've got work, achievement, success for you, but I feel like this sorrow is for them. And now you're out there, celebrating that you got away from this toxic person, this toxic energy, and I feel like your friends and people around you are like, phew, thank God you got out of there. Meanwhile, yeah, you've left, or they've left, but thank God you got out of that situation with the Six of Swords. Maybe you left. Yeah, but now they've got this financial instability and they're extremely stressed, not sleeping. They know that you're single and you can go out there and meet whomever you want. They know you're taking a new direction, making new plans. Three of Wands. Yeah, and this happy family is no longer. This financial stability, this family stability, it's gone. And now they're in this Five of Pentacles energy. And maybe they left you for somebody else. Maybe this man could be the person that they are with now, and there's just no stability there. Or this man has no stability. Flip and reverse the roles. You could be the feminine, and this man is out in the cold now. Yeah, I feel like here you're the one who brought the stability, and you're the one that kept things consistent and balanced, and yeah. And it's just not there for them to take advantage of anymore. Got a King of Pentacles in the reverse to the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this King of Pentacles in the reverse is this fear man, or whomever this man is. Doesn't feel grounded. Trying to get some balance, but not feeling grounded since... No, this is also like maybe two incomes down to one. Makes it harder. Somebody could have left you to go to somebody else that they thought had money, but it was all an illusion, and they don't have money. Now they can't come back to you. So I feel like you are overcoming these obstacles. You may have some financial obstacles you're overcoming as well from this person. So yeah, but ooh, yeah, you're overcoming them because you got money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is like weird. This is the cherry on the top because they've left. They thought the grass was greener elsewhere, and they've gone in their own direction. Now they can't come back. Now look what you've got coming in for you. You've got all this money coming in for you, and they can't take advantage of that. We've got the death in reverse. Like they're avoiding. Somebody is really, really regretful, and they are resisting this transition that they basically brought it on themselves. They brought it on themselves, and now they're resisting it. Like, I feel like this person left all on their own accord. And yeah, they're not dealing with it. They're completely off balance. Completely off balance. And you've got this Ten of Pentacles coming in, and they wish they had stayed. This could be with a new business or a new project or enterprise or career that you're setting up, that you're going ahead with. Three of Pentacles. This is going to be really successful. This new job, career, business is going to give you this Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you're just in the beginning phases of something here, though. Maybe just at the beginning. Just getting started. But it is going to be extremely lucrative. Very lucrative. And now they wish they hadn't quit on you. I feel like you could take them back if you wanted to, but you don't want them. Alright, it's too much. Damage is already done. Like, way too much damage. This isn't something that can be fixed with a simple apology. I think that you're maybe still healing from them, but it's actually quite a fast phase of healing you're going through, because it was so toxic for you that being out of their energy and in your own space is like just a breath of fresh air. Like you couldn't stand to have it around you again now. Like now that you're used to not having it around. And here's the thing though, you know, you're focused on your friends and your work. Mostly your work, your what you're building here. This is where you're focused. You're not really focused on love. Got the Lovers in reverse. You've had so much conflict around the love relationships that you're just happy to stay away from it for now, and get on your path. Get this Ten of Pentacles all set up for you. I feel like you're finding a lot of happiness in what you're doing with your work. This is where you want to spend your time and your attention right now. I feel like it's really fulfilling you. It's not just work, it's not just money, it's like the energy that you put into it, you're getting back, or you will be. You're getting balance from focusing on your work. The Temperance, the Three of Pentacles. A lot of balance, and you've got perspective, and you've got a nice lifestyle now. Like, this is going to provide for you a really nice lifestyle with this Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. Like, you're no longer stagnant and stuck. You're not procrastinating. I think that you're like all full steam ahead. Full steam ahead, working on this new career. And you're just, I think you could be like also keeping it quiet. Well, you're certainly not telling this ex or these past people about it. You're just quietly working on what you're doing. And look, you've healed. You've come out of this sadness, depression. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're living in your truth now. You've got whatever you're working on, you're so good at it. You're really masterful. I feel like you've got a high attention to detail. And this is like this light bulb moment. Like, the more you do it, the more you engage in this work, the more balance you get, the more it's just like your whole life is rounding out with it. But you may not be talking much about it, or, you know, at least keeping it quiet from this past person, because you know they're working against you behind your back. They know that they're out. You know they're out to sabotage anything you've got going on. if they can. So I feel like you're just quietly keeping to yourself, working on your goals, working on your dreams, putting a lot of detail and attention into it, and in the process you're manifesting more and more of what you're doing. And I feel like the more you do, the better you get, and the more you can see your dreams coming a reality. I feel like even if this isn't gonna give you millions and millions of dollars, this is the sort of thing you could do for the rest of your life and be happy every day doing it, and it more than gives you a comfortable lifestyle to live in. So it doesn't even feel like work. Like this is something where you're happy in it. You're really happy in it. And yeah, you're manifesting this. You're just a master at whatever it is you do. And I feel like you're manifesting for somebody to come in that's truthful, or that's in line with you and your truth and the way that you live. At the same time, you're happy without that. Like, you're happy without a relationship right now. I feel like your cutoff game is really strong. Like, you're not entertaining anything coming back in that doesn't serve you. You're just living in your truth here. Whew, this message got out really fast. It's just like you've just gone leaps and bounds, just cut off, like there, poof. You're flying now. Got the Empress energy and the World at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this new cycle you're in, this creative, like manifesting creative energy that you're in, like you're birthing new things into the world. You could be making something with your hands, for some of you. And I feel like this past person like really was a drag on you financially, and now without them, just you're living really comfortable without them, because I feel like you were, a lot of your money was going towards supporting somebody else, their goals and dreams, or their wants and needs, and now you can just pour that all back into yourself and your work and your business and whatever this is that you're manifesting and creating, working on. Yeah. You are so happy in this new cycle. You could be a mother in this Empress energy, but I feel like this is what you're birthing to life, birthing into the world. This is bringing something into fruition. I feel like this change is happening really fast, while this person is still trying to hurt you, still trying to cause a tower in your life. They're trying to, behind the scenes, inflict pain, turn people against you, create drama, create conflict, accuse you of things, talk lies on you. And this person, they have like a really low self-esteem. Like, they've got this fake confidence about them. And I feel like when they think that they can't get you back, they're gonna then try and rub in your face that they're so much happier without you. Instantly they could have put you in a third party situation. I feel like somebody's trying to manipulate another person with the children or something, and I don't even know if they're your kids. I feel like they're like kids they already had to somebody else. But just take what resonates. Not everybody's situation is the same. And I feel like in the situation that this person does have kids, like I think they're really toxic towards the kids. Like, they manipulate the kids. They might yell at them. They might, just talk really harshly to them. because they're so out of whack. And I think the kids are suffering not being around you as much anymore because you were a positive influence on them. And this is one of the hardest parts is you know, you seeing that impact on them, and they just caught up in a mess that, you know, a lot of it's out of your control and it's out of their control, the kids' control. It's just their toxic, it feels like a toxic mother, but flipping reverse the roles. Yeah. You could be in a relationship with somebody who they're still dealing with their ex and the kids that they have with their ex, or you could be still dealing with your ex and the kids you're dealing with that you share with your ex, and this is impacting the other person. I feel like if you just continue to look, if you don't completely cut this person out of your life, you will get a tower. But I feel like if you just stay consistent with who you are, and, you know, I feel like you are. You're staying just consistent on your work, getting better and better every day, building your wealth back up, living a lifestyle you want to live. I feel like this person's going to unravel all by themselves. I feel like they already are unraveling, but the people that they're trying to turn against you, the people they're trying to use as their flying monkeys, that we've got justice in the deck coming out. Yeah. And I feel like you might have a new relationship coming in here soon. You could have joint friends that they're trying to turn against you, or get a different story sort of believed by, you know, some people that know you both. We've got the seven of swords at the back of the deck. Like, they could be telling people that you stole from them, you took from them, and they provided this and that, and it was the complete opposite. But they're gaslighting these people. They're lying. They're not taking responsibility for their actions. They will never take accountability. I feel like you were the one giving to them, and they're trying to say that they were the ones giving to you, but all they were doing was taking. This person could have stolen money, or just like you supported them a lot financially, and they never gave back. Because that's what I'm getting, like, now that they're unstable. And this person, I don't think they want to work. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Even if they do, I think they hate it. They hate what they do. They don't earn a lot. They used to just, like, pulling on other people for support. And you were that support, and now you're not there. And now they're just trying to guilt trip you, manipulate the things, people behind the scenes to manipulate you. They're just, like, this person, like, they think about you all day, every day. All day, every day. They're so unhealed. They don't think about how to better themselves. They just think about how they can get back at you, how they can take from you some more, how they can come around. This person could come around and literally steal things from your place, things that belong to you when you're not home. Like, it is all they think about is how to hurt you, how to get you back, as if you did something to them and it was them that did it all along to you. Like, they're really twisted in the head, really, really twisted. So, and, you know, nothing's changed about them. They are not spiritually led. They are not listening to themselves. This is, yeah, lies, deceit, betrayal. So, yeah, good riddance. Let's get you some advice. Well, I mean, Aquarius, if you end up in a new relationship in the future, this person is not going to deal with things. I mean, they're not dealing with things now. They can't handle it now, let alone, you know, they won't compete at anybody new that comes in. So, you know, masculine or feminine, I feel like you are in this Empress energy. This creative, abundant, positive, happy, you know, like you're in this high vibing energy. Okay, we've got owl medicine and wounded healer. Oh, you could be a healer, and that may be why you get all these broken people kind of attracted to you, because you've got that really healing energy, that nurturing, loving, mothering energy. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. So-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. The wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots grow deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. List each of your wounds or challenges from the past. Then next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was of benefit. Additionally, repeat again and again, I am a healer and I am healed. So be it. I like it. Yeah, I feel like you're a target for all these unhealed people. And you bring that energy. You may not even know the energy you give off, but I feel like it's this peaceful serenity, kind of this, like, you balance things out. You balance out the energy, and you balance out the energy for somebody who's chaotic like this. Like, even they benefit, even though they bring chaos into your life. I feel like they benefit from being around you because you're cool and calm and you're not chaotic. But then they're still stupid. they're still stupid. Do stupid things. You can't just appreciate what they have. They're always wanting more and more and more. And then think that you're still going to be there to take from after they go and like take from other people as well. And it reflects badly on you, their behavior, when you're with them, even though you're not doing it. Okay, owl medicine. Wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available to you simply by pulling your answers inward. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a truth seeker and a truth sharer. Nurture the feminine spirit within you. In some indigenous cultures, the men say that they're afraid of the owl because it represents the power of women, and they're in awe of, and even afraid of, the power of women. Other native cultures call the owl the night eagle, for it has the majesty of the eagle, but works silently in the darkness of night. In Western cultures, the owl sits on the shoulder of Athena and also of Merlin, revealing sacred truths. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a time of illumination and transformation. In a meditative state, imagine that you have shapeshifted into an owl and you are soaring silently through the night. Your ability to see, even in the darkness, is remarkable. This corresponds with your ability to perceive the truth even in murky situations in life. That is so true, and that I feel like you know that there's things happening behind your back with this person. You know that what they say to your face or what they say to you directly, and then what you hear back about, what they're doing behind the scenes, two different things. They're trying to get their story out there and save face and make out you wronged them, not the other way round. But I really like this reading for you, Aquarius, because one, you've got this person out of your life as best you can, and eventually they'll just quit it and find somebody else to feed off. And because you're doing so well here with this new venture, like you're on track and you're pouring your time, attention, and love into what's giving back to you in this work, and it's exactly in alignment with you. Like, it's just such a nice, you're in this really peaceful, calm, balanced energy over here. And so much more so, I feel like you're that anyway, but I feel like so much more so because this chaotic energy has gone out of the way. And I feel like you're just ignoring it. Even though you're still dealing with a bit of transition, maybe. I don't know, just with the healing and just kind of like trying to make sense of why people do what they do. It's hard to make sense of why people do what they do when they, obviously struggling with a mental and emotional illness or addictions, which, comes from past trauma, unhealed trauma. So, you're in a nice place here and you're really building. And yeah, this Empress energy is just so pure. I feel like you just come out of a really toxic cycle and a really hard time, but it has actually evolved you. And give yourself credit for who you are. So yeah, I like this for you. Anyway, Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope the messages were useful, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. Really appreciate all the support, all the likes, comments, and subscribes. So thank you for your support, and I'll be back. There'll be another reading for you in 4 days. So keep your notification bell switched on. Put it on to all so you get all the updates. And yeah, we'll talk again soon. Take care. Bye for now.